It's the show all about our first state, Delaware. Highlighting all sorts of events, stories, current news, and exciting people.
The July edition of View from the 302. I'm Richard Blackwell.
And I am Patricia Harris, and welcome to our show that's all about our first state, Delaware.
That's right. On the first Wednesday of every month, Patricia and I will bring you up-to-date news and exciting events from all three counties in our first state.
And we will also spotlight those wonderful folks who are doing their part in keeping Delaware moving forward each and every day.
That's right. Yes, we will.
Yes.
So, Patricia, who will you be visiting with tonight?
So, Richard, I'm so excited that I will be visiting with Lady Tawana Peterson of Fit Wife Style. I'm very excited about this interview.
That's
and how about
great.
you?
Well, Patricia, I'm going to be chatting with Steffi the Light. She's the hostess of the upcoming Reggae Roots Music Festival, which is happening later this month in Middletown. So we're going to be talking about that big event.
Okay, and then a little later in our program, Richard and I will present some up-to-date news that all Delawareans need to know.
And plus, we will also have Delaware Sports with Dan Rosenfeld and Delaware Entertainment with Angelica Vidro. But first, Patricia and I would like to update you on the vaccination progress in our first state.
So to date, Richard, 504,348 Delawareans have been vaccinated with at least one dose. We gotta get that second one going, but that's a lot, right? Delaware is nearing President Biden's goal of having 70% of the adult population vaccinated before July the 11th. According to the Center for Disease Control, let me calm down, and prevention data, 69.7% of Delawareans have received at least one dose.
That's wonderful. And on June 30th, DE Wins, which was a big incentive program, caps off the program where every Delawarean who received the COVID vaccine in Delaware was entered to win $302,000 in cash and 2 low-number Delaware license plates, and that was conducted through the Delaware Lottery.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Governor John Carney and the Delaware Division of Public Health announced they added 2 new prizes for the Delaware Wins raffle, which included floor seats at the Delaware Blue Coats basketball game and a family membership to the YMCA of Delaware. The Delaware Blue Coats offered 4 floor tickets to the 2021 and 2022 game, and the YMCA of Delaware offered a 1-year family membership for 2 parents and up to 4 dependents.
That's really nice. Now, last Wednesday's drawings was the culmination of a month-long incentive program sponsored by the state to encourage all Delawareans, particularly teens and young adults, to get vaccinated. Now, to see who the lucky winners were, go to dewins.org/winners. The drawings were conducted by the Delaware Lottery. All winners were contacted by phone and have chosen to remain anonymous.
Right. Now, our DPH director, Carl Ratte, says, we truly want all Delawareans, not some, but all Delawareans to get vaccinated because it's the single most important thing we can do to keep COVID at bay. So come on, y'all. We need everybody to be vaccinated. Even after July 4th, we will continue working to reach those in the 18 to 34-year-old age bracket. Let's keep the momentum going and get people protected by getting a COVID vaccine.
Yes, please. Now, if you've been fully vaccinated, and if you're wondering if you still need to wear a face mask in public, the answers to all of your questions can be found at coronavirus.delaware.gov/vaccine. Now, Patricia, now that we've taken care of the news of the vaccinations, what's coming up next? On the
Oh, so I'm excited. So coming up next is my visit with Lady Tawana Peterson. But first, Richard, before that interview, let's take a ride and explore some wonderful sights in the largest county in Delaware, Newcastle County, on view from the 302.
Buckle up. Okay, next.
You sure?
So, Richard, you come down,
Yeah,
Okay.
and Tawana,
Patty's guest comes up.
so you got it next, right? So coming up next.
Yeah,
okay,
so
let's
when
come
we-
back on you, okay, and when you finish with your interview with Tawana, you can just, so you know.
Yeah, so I'm, yeah, welcome back to View from the 3. I'm Patricia Harris. And, oh, that's when after the commercial.
Right.
Yeah.
No, you know where you are now when she comes on?
Yeah, I'm at 15 when she comes on.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, and you got that, so after
Yeah.
you close it out,
Then I would say stay tuned, everyone. Richard will be right back after this.
okay.
Yeah, we're good.
And this is your mic.
And I guess if you came about 15, 17 minutes,
Did it?
yeah.
Oh, what, that's, you're saying that's how much time we have? Okay. If you want to move the water back and put that further up, that's fine. Yeah. Looks nice.
All right, we're on in 20 seconds.
Okay.
All right, you're on.
Welcome back to View from the
show
302.
all about
I am
our-
Patricia Harris, and I'm so excited to have with me tonight Lady Tawana Peterson. Lady Tawana, how are you?
I am well. Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here
Good,
with you.
yes.
And excited to be here with all of you. And I'm doing wonderful. It's hot outside
It is a little hot.
here in Delaware, but it's a good day.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I'm excited about this interview. You are a queen that wears many hats, and tonight we are going to talk about one of those hats. But before we dive into that, tell our viewing audience just a little bit about yourself.
All right. So I am, as mentioned, Lady Tawana Peterson. I am a mother. I'm a wife, a mother of 5 children. I am an author. I am a business owner, entrepreneur, and a fitness enthusiast. So there's a lot of things that I enjoy, and I'm a queen, as Patty
Yes.
always shares. All of us are, but I definitely am one who advocates for wellness and all across the spectrum of marriage and family. I am a human advocate.
Yes, wonderful. And so we're coming off a tough year, right?
Yes.
We're coming off a very tough year. One that we never knew we would go through, right? And so now that the world is trying to get back on track, right, and get back to what we're used to, there's a lot of things that we have gone through over this year. And so I want to talk a little bit around the fitness piece of it, right? Because we weren't able to go a whole lot of places, for a full year, right? And so I've heard many talk about this COVID weight. I need to get this COVID weight off of me, right? And so, but we also know that it's just not the weight that we're carrying. Sometimes it's the weight of our mind. And you, through COVID, have birthed the fit wife style. Let me get that right. Through COVID, you have birthed fit wife style.
Absolutely.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about the fit wife style.
All right, all right. Well, the fit lifestyle, it is stemmed from what my husband and I, our business, the Marriage Grid. And so with that, we help coach couples and just be a support and advocate for marriages and healthy marriages. And so with that, because my husband and I also are very passionate about our own fitness levels for ourselves, it came to me as an extension of this, and especially with COVID, we're trying to figure out, first thing is, oh my gosh, are we going to be able to survive in our homes together, husband and wife?
Right.
What are we going to do?
Right.
So our thing was, okay, exercise helps. It helps you mentally. It helps you get away. It helps you, relieve stress and all kinds of things like that. So, yes, I was working out before then, but I found it necessary to just push through this uncertainty that we were facing and just go even harder and reach out to other wives and women to help them realize that, you know what, even though we're going through this and this challenging, it's messing with us mentally, if we break away and do some working out in your homes like we had to, you'll find some peace, you'll find some solace, and we'll be able to rock through this thing, okay? And so that's where Fit Lifestyle it birthed.
Right.
The birthing process came through COVID because I wanted to be sane. I wanted my husband to be sane. I wanted us to love each other still, like each other
Yes,
still.
so important.
And also be able to not have to come out of this, in the worst way, but, in the best way that we can. We weren't sure how it was going to be, but if we just work through it and let that fitness, and the discipline of fitness help us through everything else, we'll be all right. And we were. We have been, and we've been able to help a lot of people, realize that thing as well.
Right. And so I was thinking about the name Fit Wife Style. I was actually thinking about it as I was driving today. And I was like, we want to be in with the latest, right? We want the latest shoes. We want the latest pocketbook. We want the latest dress, right? And so it's all about style, right? But how awesome that you can take something that's not materialistic, but could be spiritual, mentally, physically, and make that a style, right? And so I like that name, so I just wanted to let you know.
So I have to definitely credit Lifestyle to one of my mentors,
Okay.
Deidre Russo. She's a mentor for me, and the Wives CEO and everything like that. She used that word a couple of times, and as we were looking at some things that I would be launching into within myself, and I knew fitness was one of them, because fitness is a lifestyle that I try to get people to understand. It's not just for a moment or a season, but a lifestyle.
Yeah.
I said, we got to turn this thing into, and as we relate it to women, not only wives, but women and their children and family, that lifestyle, and just encouraging wives or encouraging women to develop themselves in a way so that if they're not married now, if they're not in a relationship, maybe one day wish to be, then that lifestyle is something that you can follow. So it's all encompassing.
Right.
And it is a style. It's what you create, what fits your
Yes,
body and your mindset and everything for yourself.
Right.
You're that unique piece. So that's why I love the name. And I had to
Yeah.
add that too.
And what was her name? What was your mentor's name?
Dr. Deidre Russo.
Awesome, awesome. So please tell our viewing audience, how can a queen become a part of the Fit Wife Style?
All right, so queens, I invite all of you, married and unmarried women, queens, that's all of us, all inclusive. You can be a part of our community. The community is open to everyone, and we are providing you with resources that will help you not only physically, but mentally, financially, socially, all of those things. Just bringing you resources by going to our webpage, which is www.fitwifestyle.com. There's a small membership fee that you pay, and that will give you access to all of the resources. We have phenomenal women, we have phenomenal fitness trainers, we have phenomenal psychologists, all women, sisters, who are here to share with you everything that you need to create a healthy and well lifestyle for yourself, a lifestyle, because we love, like you said, it's about that style.
Yes.
You are your own competition.
Yes.
So just go to that website. You can also find us on Instagram under Lady Tawana 24 as well.
Okay, awesome. And so, thank you for sharing your website, and but you have some things coming up where they could possibly come meet you in person, right? And sign up in person. So what do you have coming up?
So there's an event coming up on July the 18th, Black Girls Rock, and it is celebrating us queens, and there's another author, wonderful, phenomenal person, who is launching her book that celebrates the beauty and the blackness of us and helping our little girls to learn how to appreciate themselves. So we'll be there. I'll be there, talking about the fit lifestyle, and there's a host of other vendors and speakers helping us appreciate the brown skin that we're in.
Yes.
And that's really what it is all
Yes.
about, building a community. We have to do it. If we don't do it, nobody else will, and they're not really trying to.
Right.
So we need to make sure that we're doing it for ourselves.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
we celebrate ourselves, recognize the power that we have within, and just go out there and do what we do best. So
Yes.
this is going to be in Bear, Delaware. It is also advertised on Facebook. So you can go on my webpage, not my webpage, my Facebook page, and I'm not sure.
And Sharita Tyers?
Yes.
Mhm.
Sharita Tyers, her Facebook page as well.
Yes.
Bruised and Unbroken
Yes.
is what her organization is called and who's sponsoring this event.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that. And so one of the things that I would like to do as we close out this interview is I'd like you to, as you already have been looking right into that camera, I love that. And so I want you to speak directly to our audience. I want you to speak directly to the queens that are watching this. And I just want you to drop a few pearls on them, because sometimes we as queens feel like we're all alone, right? And we're trying to figure things out, and we're sometimes afraid to even open up. But the fit lifestyle, drop a few nuggets on how this space, how this group, how this tribe, if you can use those words, can be a help to another queen out there.
All right. So one thing that I always talk about is that mirror. When you look in the mirror, you're staring at yourself, and you are your own competition. Yes, the world, they have all these pictures of all these perfect models and these people who are fitness, and they got muscles popping and everything's placed in the right place. But don't look at that. You look in the mirror and focus on you. Your mirror, your reflection is your own competition, and whatever you see that you don't like, you do what you need to do to change it. And don't compare yourself to anyone else but you. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. And so Fit Lifestyle is here to bring challenge towards you, so that you can reach the goals that you, that person in the mirror, wants to reach. So we are here to push you. We are here to motivate you. We are here to hold you accountable with Fit Lifestyle. We also have our own products that will help you gain what you need, the mobility that you need. This is our first branded product. It's collagen with all 5 types of collagen, which is the highest grade of collagen that would help you. This is one of the resources that we have available to you. So come along and be a part of that Fit Lifestyle tribe. And one more thing, again, I look in the mirror. I have a competition that I am actually in right now, and I need your support. So it is for a Muscle and Fitness, her magazine, to be on the front cover of that. So every week they've been doing voting. Tomorrow they will be going to the next top 5. If you go on my Facebook page, give a vote, help me get to that next level. I would greatly appreciate it. So thank you so much, and I couldn't do it without you. Thank you again.
Awesome. And I love what you said, Lady Tawana. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you.
That's right, that's right.
Queens, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. So I want to thank you for your time and look forward to spending more time with you as you promote more products and just more things open up for the Fit Lifestyle. And so once again, thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Stay tuned, everyone. Richard and I will be right back after this.
Hi, I'm Tom Watson, owner of Jam 24/7 Sound. We're a full-service audio-video facility. We offer support for working and aspiring musicians. We have a performance stage, rehearsal space. We offer audio-video recording facilities and services. We're conveniently located between Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington vicinity off of I-95. We're open 24/7 by appointment. I can be reached via text or telephone at 302-367-4647, and I look forward to working with you.
I'm Richard Blackwell.
And I am Patricia
Now,
Harris.
Patricia, before
Yes.
we do that, that was an
Okay.
outstanding conversation between you and Tawanda about the Queens. So,
Thank you.
great job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Great job.
Yes. And so now what we're going to do, Richard, is we're going to check in with Dan Rosenfield with our Delaware Sports for July.
All right.
All right.
Take it away, Dan.
Good evening. I'm Dan Rosenfield with your sports report for the month of July. The high school sports seasons are over, but new hirings did not stop. Former Sanford boys basketball coach Stanley Waterman will take over the Dell State University men's basketball program. Filling in for Waterman at Sanford will be former University of Delaware point guard Tyrone Perry. Anthony Wright, the former boys basketball coach at Tatnall, will take over as the new Delaware Military Academy boys basketball coach. Doug Nicholas will succeed Wright at Tatnall. Delaware Military Academy has hired Nick Lincoln to be their new football coach, and Marvin Dooley will become the new football coach at Woodbridge. The NCAA set forth a temporary name, image, and likeness policy that will allow NCAA college athletes to make money off of their name, image, and likeness. This policy began on July 1st. This will allow athletes to engage in things such as endorsement deals, using social media for pay, and making money from coaching and making personal appearances like autograph signing. The University of Delaware will use the Colonial Athletic Association policy on name, image, and likeness. The state of Delaware has not yet created a name, image, and likeness policy. Neither Delaware State nor the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference have released any information on the impact of the new law. The Sixers lost a heartbreaker 103-96 in Game 7 of the second round of the playoffs against the Atlanta Hawks. This is their third loss in the conference semifinals in the last 4 years. Ben Simmons shot just 34.2% from the free throw line during the postseason, which is the lowest mark in NBA history. His future with the team is in question after Doc Rivers said he doesn't know if Simmons could be the point guard on a championship team. Thanks so much for listening. Now back to Richard and Patricia on View from the 302.
Thank you, Dan. And now, let's enjoy some exciting events for you to get out and take the whole family and have a good time. And this month, we've got some outstanding entertainment events. So let's check in with Angelica Vidro on Delaware Entertainment for the month of July.
Hey Delaware, thank you Patricia and thank you Richard. I'm here to announce some exciting Delaware events for the month of July. Tomorrow night, the Music School of Delaware will present their virtual open mic showcase from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. For more information, visit their Facebook page. Also starting tomorrow evening and every Thursday evening, the Shipyard Concerts return to Delaware on the riverfront. Be there to hear some great music from your favorite local bands. The music begins at 7 p.m., just right after dinner. Tomorrow night, the Jonathan Whitney Quintet will perform some out-of-sight jazz at the Deco downtown in Wilmington from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. All you teens, please don't forget, this Friday, July 9th, is the audition deadline for the Delaware Teen Idol Project to benefit AIDS awareness. For more information on this project, go to aidsdelaware.org. Again, that's aidsdelaware.org. In Newark, on Saturday, July 10th, the R&B group, the X Band, will perform at the Reef. Showtime starts at 9 p.m. Saturday, July 17th, and Sunday, July 18th, it's the Great Arts and Crafts Fair at the Artisan Market at Winthrop Museum and Library on Kenneth Pike. The family fun begins from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. And if you know anything about me, that's where I will be. On Sunday, July 18th, it's the third Sunday Jazz Brunch at Celebrations on Market, starring the vocalist Nitro Nitra. Doors will open at 5 p.m. And finally, on Thursday, July 22nd, trumpet legend Gerald Chavez and his quintet will perform some great jazz at the Chelsea Tavern from 6 p.m. on. There you have it, Delaware. Those are just a few things happening this month. So get out, enjoy the weather, and enjoy yourselves. I'll see you next month. I'm Angelica Vidro, and now back to Patricia and Richard.
Thank you, Angelica. And those sound like some very exciting events
Yes.
for people to get out and enjoy in our first state. Wow. You know, Patricia, there's also something else happening this month, and it's the Roots Reggae Festival. It's going to be one of the biggest reggae festivals ever on the East Coast.
all right.
And it's going to be happening in Middletown. And coming up next, I'm going to chat with the young lady who is going to be the hostess for that wonderful event, Steffi the Light. But first, let's take a ride through another beautiful county in Delaware. Let's take a ride through Sussex County.
All right.
On View from the 302.
Buckle up.
Buckle up. Richard Blackwell, and welcome back to View from the 302. With me right now is Steffi the Light, who's going to be hosting this big reggae festival that's going to be happening July 31st in Middletown. Steffi, welcome to View from the 302.
Thank you, Richard. I'm so honored to be here. Thank you so much for having me. Hey, everybody out there.
You're-
Happy Wednesday. You know, midweek, hump day. Hope y'all having a good day.
Now you see why she's going to be the hostess of the Reggae Festival. Let's talk about the Reggae Festival because I know this has been in the works for a long time. Dre Corbett and his gang, everyone has been collaborating to make this a very special event for Delaware. Talk about what is the Roots Festival, the Roots Music Festival, all about?
All right. So the Reggae Roots Fest, you know what we just went through, right? So we were in the house, and for extroverts like myself, it was hard. It was hard. We miss talking to people.
Right.
We miss having a good time with people. We miss partying, being able to listen to good music, eat good food. So this Reggae Fest is honestly a coming out party for all of us to be able to unify together. Even during COVID, you know, we were protesting, we were fighting so many different battles. So this Reggae Fest is about us coming together, jamming out. I don't know about you guys, but I always wanted to do a mosh pit. Like, it just looks like so much fun. So you know what that is, Richard? Don't say do you know?
I'm just shaking my head.
Look at what a mosh pit is. It was on my bucket list. So at any rate,
You had to
it's
call
about-
me out like that.
It's about coming together. We want black, white, Hispanic, Latino. We want everybody to come out and just have a really, really good time. It's family friendly, so don't forget to bring the kids, a petting zoo. We're just gonna have a good time and party together outside on a farm.
Is that what a mosh pit is?
No, so the mosh pit, right, is when rock stars they get in this little pit and they're like just going crazy and rocking and everybody's just going wild.
We do that all the time.
Where are you doing it?
Anyway,
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I want to do a mosh pit.
this sounds like an exciting musical festival. And as I said, you know, the crew has been working diligently on bringing some great entertainment into the Roots Reggae Festival. Who are some of the people that are going to be performing on stage in Middletown?
So there are over 25 bands. I mean, when you talk about performers and entertainers, we have artists that are coming all from around the country, driving up, they're DMing Dre literally every other day, trying to get in on these slots. So these 25 bands include Job People. In particular, this artist is a descendant of Bob Marley, so we secured I didn't, Dre did. Roots people, correct, okay? I know my lane. Secured KJ Marley, he's a descendant of Bob Marley, who also had, you know, his footprints here. And so there's plenty of other artists. Listen, this brain is big, but I can only hold so much. Visit the website, reggaerootsfest.com, to check out the other bands and other performers.
Now, give the audience an idea. When is it happening? Where is the location in Middletown?
For
Talk
sure.
about that.
So it is happening July 30th. It starts off with the VIP party. So again, that Friday night, I'll check that date. The Friday night, the last Friday in July. That is when the VIP party is going to happen. DJ Amaze is going to be the DJ. We have a beautiful host for that VIP party, and VIP tickets are still available. So again, check that website for those details. And then you also have a camping. It's optional, but you have a camping pass all weekend long as well. So we're outside. We're outside.
This sounds like amazing time.
Listen, Richard, we outside, okay? That's all you need to know. We're in the house too long, we outside.
Now, what time does the festivities begin? Because you're going to be going several nights.
Right. So in that evening, I'm almost certain it's 6 p.m. And then Saturday during the day, it's going to be 10 a.m. And that's
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday.
And as you said, people can go to the website.
Go to the website.
Give that
absolutely.
website again, Steffi the Light.
reggaerootsfest.com. Please visit the website. Thank you. I just want to send out a special thank you to all the vendors that inquired and wanted to demonstrate and partner and share their business. So those slots are closed, so that is awesome. So we're looking forward to meeting you all there as well. Thank you for that.
It sounds like a great, great time. Now, Steffi the Light, you're gonna be a phenomenal MC.
Thank you.
I can see it now. Tell the audience, what do you do when you're not on stage MCing? What else does Steffi the Light do?
At home pretending I'm on stage. Okay, I've been doing this since I was 5 years old. Okay. No, so Steffi the Light. So I am very much one during COVID who, as was mentioned in the earlier interview,
Mm-hmm.
that it's just like, it was a time of reckoning. And like, okay, Lord.
For
listen,
sure.
it was me and God talking all day long.
Right.
Who am I? I remember wanting to live super big when I was 5 years old, 6 years old as a child. And I just had this epiphany that's like, you got to go back and get it. If you want it, you got to chase it.
That's right.
Such as when the flyer came through with the Reggae Fest. One of my friends, she just slid me the flyer and was like, hey, check this out. She knows I like to go out. And I looked at that flyer and I said, yeah, no, I don't want to just go. I want to host it.
There you go.
I want to, this feels right.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I reached out to the organizers, and me and Dre had one conversation. He said, I got you.
Good.
And so when I'm not hosting, I have taken up hiking. That has been major. So much so it has afforded me the opportunity to go to Alaska. Next week I leave Tuesday.
Wow,
And
okay.
It's a program called Love is King, Let Freedom Roam, and it's for BIPOC, Black and Indigenous people of color to be able to explore the wilderness. So we were granted that opportunity, and I am so excited.
I can tell.
I can't, me just sitting here and trying to talk about it is
Right.
like, it's big, you know, and I just want to encourage everybody, if you ever like, it's like, you know, I want to give myself a life makeover. There's one thing to get on those shows. I used to always love makeover shows, right? Somebody comes in, they look distraught, they're beaten down, and you can slap some makeup on the person, put on some pretty clothes. But I'm one who very much believes in giving yourself a life makeover. You know, you don't have to stay where you are. And that's what me and God, we just got we upgraded.
There
right?
you go.
And so now I'm doing everything. I'm doing my hiking. I host open mics. My next open mic is going to be at Artscape July 29th. So if you are an artist, a performer of any kind, or if you like me, just like to talk, then feel free to sign up, get on that mic, and express yourself. It's another thing during COVID. We weren't able to express ourselves.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I mean, you could write in your journal, sure, that's important.
Right.
But being able to share your gifts with the world, you know, that
Yeah.
was a bit limited. And I did not want another Zoom call. Richard, I did not want another Zoom call. You're muted. I didn't want to hear it again. You hear me? So, what else? I mentioned the open mics,
Right.
hosting.
So you're busy. You're busy. Do you have a website or somewhere where someone can contact you if they want you to host their event?
Absolutely. So on Instagram, it's at Steffi the Light, STEPHI, the Light, everything's spelled out regular. And then also for the hiking page to support Black Girls Hike 2, that's TOO. I mean, we do it also.
There you go. Well, I'm glad to have you on, and I'm glad you were able to talk and tell the audience about the big Reggae Roots Festival coming up. Give the dates again. What are the dates?
All right, so July, the last Friday in July to August 2nd, it's right now, July 30th, I believe, to August 2nd, we are going to have an amazing, amazing time, family friendly. Jerry, did I mess that time up? Tell me. August 1st. Yeah, there we go. Whew, thank you, buddy. So bring the whole family out. We're going to have workshops, vendors, petting zoo, arts and crafts. Again, 25 bands, Delaware. Listen.
It's gonna be off the
show
hook.
up and
There
show
you go.
out. And surrounding areas, because I've been to D.C., Philly, wherever else, Jersey promoting too. So it's
Yeah.
the whole tri-state area. We're looking forward to coming out and having a good time.
And we're looking
Don't forget that
forward.
mosh pit. Y'all better not drop me. Y'all better not. I wanna jump up in that
You may
crowd.
see me in the mosh pit.
Yeah, I want the whole rockstar experience.
Steffi, thank you for being on View from the 302, talking about this great event. And we can't wait to see you on stage bringing on some of the best reggae in the world.
Yes,
Thank you,
thank you,
Steffi.
Richard.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
All right. Thank you, Steffi, once again. And folks, Patricia and I will be right back with some Delaware news that you need to know. Those are coming up next on View from the 302.
Hi, I'm Tom Watson, owner of Jam 24/7 Sound. We're a full-service audio-video facility. We offer support for working and aspiring musicians. We have a performance stage, rehearsal space. We offer audio-video recording facilities and services. We're conveniently located between Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington vicinity off of I-95. We're open 24/7 by appointment. I can be reached via text or telephone at 302-367-4647, and I look forward to working with you.
Welcome back, everyone. And Richard, that was an awesome.
Steffi the Light.
Yes, yes.
She's dynamite.
She just, the glow on the stage was real.
They're going to be rocking
yes.
at the Reggae Roots Music Festival. I tell you.
So awesome. So right now, Richard and I have some Delaware news that you need to know. For instance, did you know that last month the General Assembly passed the bill to increase our current minimum wage of $9.25 to $15 by the year 2025.
Whoa,
Yeah,
okay, now
so
that's
from
something
$9.25 to $15 by 2025. That's huge.
Yeah, that is huge. And also, with gun violence on the rise, Delaware's lawmakers have passed a bill to ban ghost guns or homemade guns. The bill was passed 23 to 18 and now waits for Governor Carney to sign it into law.
Yes, so the two Delaware animal organizations, the Delaware Human Association and the Delaware SPCA, are set to merge. Humane, I said human.
Well, it's close.
Humane Association and the Delaware SPCA are set to merge since both entities have the same mission for animals.
Yeah.
They have decided to work together. Their merger will be in effect later this year, and that's awesome.
It
There was
is.
no competition. They decided to come together and work together. I like that.
And thank God for the animals.
Yes.
They're going to be really blessed. And President Biden has nominated former Delaware Governor Jack Markell to serve as U.S. Ambassador to the Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development. Now, Mr. Markell served as our governor here in Delaware from the years 2009 until 2017.
Awesome. So congratulations, Mr.
Yes,
Markell.
sir.
And finally, some important dates to remember for the month of July. July 11th, cheer up the lonely day.
That's for real.
Yes,
These
yeah,
are for
and we
real.
need it. We
Yes.
need it, you know. And July 13th is Delaware Day.
All right, go Delaware. Plus, July 17th is World Emoji Day. And July 23rd, you're going to like this one, is Gorgeous Grandma Day.
Hey!
All right. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this July's View from the 302. And Patricia, and I would also like to let you know that that's going to conclude our season number 2. We're going to take our hiatus, and
Yes.
we'll be back in November
Yes.
for the season number 3.
Yes,
So
yes.
something to look forward to.
And we so appreciate the support in
Yeah.
our second year,
Yeah.
your encouragement, and we definitely look forward to seeing you in November.
Yep, and that's going to be the first Wednesday in the month of November. But in the meantime, we want you to go to our website, which is View from the 302, or you can go to our YouTube channel and check out our episodes from this past season.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. So,
Yeah.
Richard.
So on behalf of Angelica Vidro,
Yes.
Dan Rosenfeld, I'm Richard Blackwell.
And I am Patricia Harris. Thank you for watching. Peace and God bless.
God bless. See you soon.